Hi everyone. So for this blog post we're going to do a simple tutorial on an updo. I get lots of compliments on my updos and everyone's like, how do you do that? And my answer is usually just chuck pins in and hope for the best, and usually it works out. So yeah, this is a bit of a guide for anyone who gets tired of just doing a pony or wearing your hair down. And it doesn't take very long at all. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so to be as authentic as possible, I've had my hair like this all day. So I'm going to do the great reveal of the craziness that is my hair. As you see, it doesn't move very far. It usually stays in big clumps. It's a combination of frizzy and wavy. So just brush it out. And these are really handy sort of if you wake up in the morning and you don't really want to run a brush through your hair, you can also do this. So I find where my natural part is, if you don't know where your natural part is, have you brush your hair back and just give it a little bit of a shake up. Sorry, my hair's a little bit all over the shop, so as you can see, your hair will find its natural part. So just leave about up to your knuckle of a fringe and brush back the rest. Doesn't have to be perfect. Sometimes mine are quite messy looking, but they all come together. So you'll start off with something like that. Then I get my teasing comb. This one I think I picked up for like $2 from one of the dollar stores or something like that. So it doesn't have to be the best product. And then just take, I don't know, just enough hair. And you can tie it off just to keep it sectioned away from everything else. And then get another section. Like that. And usually I've washed my hair today, so it's probably not as well, it won't stay up as much as if though it had a bit of grit in it. But you can use a bit of hairspray, just give it a spray and just give it a bit of a tease. Just tease that up. Get it nice and bunched up in there. So you should have a bit of a bump. There is a product called, I think, a bumper or something. I've never had much luck with those because my hair, although thick, can sometimes appear quite thin. So just position this bit however you want it. Once you get it to sit how you like, you can secure it with a few pins. I'll just do this from the back. Okay, so when you want it, you just slide a pin in anywhere really, doesn't particularly matter. And you can cross your pins over just to secure that up. Okay, so with that section that you left out, just just get it nice and sleeked. Like I said, you can use any product that you want. I do recommend spraying your bump because at some point your hair does drop. And just spread that over to make it look nice and neat. Like a bit like a comb over, isn't it? And now once you've got that lift where you want it, then you pin it again in the back. So just pin it. So that's the start of your updo. Okay. Okay, so the next part of this is basically just grabbing bits of hair and just pinning it up. If you want to go for a neater kind of look, I'll show you in a minute. Or if you haven't got a lot of time to make it look very sleek and polished, you can just basically grab bunches of hair and give it like a bit of a twist if you want, and just sort of pin it, but I will show you that from the other side. Grab your hair, now you can either twist it and pin, or you can roll it like you're doing a bit of a like a French bun, I think it's called. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. And you just secure that with some more pins where you need to. You can pin it a lot better than what I have. And that technique is just getting your hair, I'll show you on this front strand, is you just get your hair, 1 finger, 2 finger, get a bit between, and then just roll. It's a bit hard with that much. See, I've left out a section there, which is a bit unfortunate, but when you've got more time you can refine it a bit more and make it look a bit neater. But yeah, you just roll. Sorry, my hair's been not too good because it's clean. And there you go, so you get a bit of a tube. Same thing if you want the rockabilly sort of look, which I will go through that with you. And this one is one that I generally do because I don't have a lot of time to do my hair some mornings. So I just grab bits of hair, sort of twist it, pin it, grab what's remaining, twist it and pin it again. And just find little homes for the bits that are left over, really. And then if I have enough time, sorry, I'll maybe use my straightener on this and give this a bit of a curl. Or if not, just sort of roll it back into that updo. You can leave it out if you want. If you like it out, leave it out. If you don't want it out, just pin it back. It's fine. Sorry. So yeah, my camera cut out. I'm really sorry. Technical difficulties. These things happen when you're on a budget. Yeah, you can just pin it back. Just tuck it away. Pin it up in there. Usually a bit neater. I did play back some of the last footage and I had a bit of a tuft of hair flapping around. But you can always cross-check your updo. It's very difficult when I don't know what's going on behind there. But yeah, pretty simple. Nice to go out in. You have enough pins for like keep it secure. Spray it with some hairspray, and just have fun with it. No updo will probably turn out the same. I've probably had like 50 million in my lifetime. So, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will look forward to speaking to you all next time.